What they say, mic check, mic check. I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to. Yes, yes, y'all. I want to, I want to. So, I was telling my son a story. I don't know how I got in the story, but I was telling him a story. And um, he doesn't know a lot of like my background before I had him, and that I had served 6 years of a 15-year sentence. He knows very little about that. So he has now since graduated. He's about to turn 18. He's a big boy, big beautiful boy. That's my buddy, man. My nigga D minus. His mom would be like, "Don't call him that." He just laughs. So I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know how I got on the story, but I was like, I'm just telling this one story about prison. I just remember this story, and it was pretty entertaining. And I told him, and he laughed about it, and we had a good time with it. And I was like, shit, man, I haven't done a story in a while, and I'm about to finish cleaning the kitchen because I was cleaning the kitchen while I was telling him the story. And I was like, I'll go in the garage. I smoked that last little bit of blunt I got in the garage, and I'll record the story. Maybe other people might enjoy hearing this story. Now, I'm a big fan of comedy. I am by no means a comedian. I have never made a single dime off of being funny in my fucking life. So, this story is inspired by one of my favorite comedians. One of my favorite comedians is a gentleman by the name of Ali Sadiq. I became a fan of Ali Sadiq through another comedian who had a podcast years ago. And he interviewed Ali Sadiq way before he did make Mexicans Got on Boots. I knew about Ali Sadiq serendipitously through another comedian who was a Cox cable repairman. And while he was repairing my fucking cable, he told me he was a comedian, invited me to a comedy show, and sent me a link to him. That gentleman has gone on to do great things, took down the interview, stopped doing comedy, and pursued other things in his life, and he wanted to leave that behind. And I respect that. I don't care about. So, but I continue to follow and support Ali Sadiq. So when I saw Mexicans Got on Boots for the first time, when he says he never talked about his time in prison, I never knew any of that. That was the first time. I was a fan before that. Time I had ever heard about that part of his life. So me having two loves. Two things in common with him. I enjoy comedy. He enjoys comedy, and we both serve time. Now, I'm there. By the time this incident had occurred, I had been there for about 4 years. I don't know I'm gonna only do 6. I had prepared myself to do 15 years. I got the first parole. So now I had prepared myself to do 7.5 years. I had got the first parole after 3 years. I had straightened up my life. When I first got there, I was a fucking terrorist. I was doing all kind of shit. So I straightened up my life. I had stopped getting in trouble. I had stopped fighting. I had stopped doing all that shit. I had gotten older. What the fuck? I'm now 24 years old. And strangely enough, I'm considered kind of like an OG in there. No, not an OG, but a G. I'm definitely a fucking G. You can't touch certain people. Other people, you gotta get permission to touch. You had to get permission to put your hands on me. Certain niggas can't get touched at all. They not getting touched. That's just what it is. You just slap them, and then there's that middle row. You gotta get permission to even fucking come at me. I had put in enough work. I had won and lost enough times for niggas to know who I am and who I am not. had a crew. I too was Muslim. Am Muslim. Still a joint. Ashadu Allah ilayhi Ashadu Allah Muhammad Rasulullah. Illallah. Fuck out of here. I'm Muslim when I'm high. I'm Muslim when I'm sober. I'm Muslim when I'm asleep. So, I'm not in a state of taqwa. Absolutely not. So, in this case, there was a gentleman there. I don't remember his actual name. I knew him before the incident had occurred. And because of the incident, his name changed in my mind. His name was something else than what it was. You have a new name, young man. I don't give a fuck. So, he had a penchant. That's my new word of it. I love that word. He had a penchant for yelling at the door and instigating shit when an inmate was arguing with a staff. Now, most niggas mind their motherfucking business. Is this your bitch I'm yelling at? Well, then mind your motherfucking business, nigga. It could be a man or a woman. Them niggas in prison hardcore with some of the sayings they say, nigga. Shit on my dick or blood on my knife, nigga. I've heard that. Whew. Nigga, talk about a death threat. So anyway, his part of his way of doing time is waiting on a convict to have had enough with the staff and his shits and giggles, his S's and G's, his shiz and gigs, is to take his fucking ass to the door and yell through the door, make them kill you. In the most southern fucking twang you can think. Make them kill you. But it's actually make them kill you. What kind of diabolical shit is that to even say? Most of these niggas ain't rap tight. What if one of them do it? Have you considered that? You idiot. So I've seen him do it on numerous occasions. And one of the things it does, it brings considerably the temperature down. Miraculously, what he's doing, in all actuality, he's trained us to do it like motherfucking Pavlov's fucking dogs. We start yelling it. He does it, and now the pod is starting to do it. And what it has actually done, in all actuality, is bring the temperature down in our pod. Why? Usually, another saying in prison is, if it's worth fighting for, it better be worth killing for. That's a true saying. I got a bunch of these. I can't think of them. It got to be like a situation where I say one of them because it'll come to my mind, what I would normally say in there. But one of them was, if it's worth fighting for, nigga, it better be worth killing for. That was another way to bring the temperature down, not to turn up. When I'm 24 now, I done 4 years, my back number is way shorter than these niggas coming in here. I got 5 digits in my back number, and it starts with a 6. These niggas got alphabets in front of their number. What the fuck? Now they want to change my fucking ID to 006. I got to get a new fucking ID because of these knucklehead niggas keep coming in here. I wanted them to shut the door after I got there. I ain't like these other niggas. I wanted me to be the last nigga commit a crime. I'm done with it. So, because I did everything they said I did. I robbed all them motherfucking people. Guilty, Your Honor. 15 years, 5 robberies, 5 with the use enhancements. Come on, 15. I'm 20. I just turned 20. While we fucking fighting the case, I turned 20. So, we in there. We would start yelling it to one of our pod members, black, white, Mexican, who the fuck ever. We would start yelling it. And if you're not that mad, if you're not mad enough, you'll hear us and it'll make you laugh. And you'll bring the temperature. It started to make everybody laugh. Then it started making the guards laugh. The guards like it sometimes. If it's the cool guards, if it's the other guards, they get fucking weird. So then we see the guy the next day. They done open the doors. We see the guy the next day. And for about 20, 30 minutes, we fuck with him. We go, hey, man, good morning. I see they ain't make them kill you. We start laughing. He says, typically,
Can you show me how to make a bottle?
fuck no. Fuck no. I ain't that baby mama. Gotta go get somebody else to help him, cuz. Fuck you, cuz. Anyway, it'll calm shit down. And it'd be like, nah, I ain't make him kill me. I calm the fuck down. And we move on with life. The whole premise of it is love. We all want to go home. We all want to bring the temperature down over here. Over here, we older cats. We cool now. We trying to just go home over here. They don't do all that shit over here. You come over here when you ain't got that many points. Your points is low. Your points is in the negative over here. Niggas got jobs over here. Niggas got families they trying to go home to. No matter how many they got. These niggas done calm the fuck down. We in here. I change it to my pajamas at night. Real fucking talk. After I done showered and ate and jacked off 9, 10 fucking times. One time I laid on the floor and tried to hit the top of my fucking cell. I'm in there fucking stealing shit out of the kitchen. Selling coffee. Playing basketball. Fighting niggas. Beating niggas up. Getting beat up. I'm doing all kind of shit. But now I'm kind of cooling down. I done bought me some sheets off of the commissary. I done bought the good sheets. These sheets here, these $200 sheets. I'm gonna buy these sheets. I'm gonna give me some motherfucking pajamas. I saw an old white man. He had the pajamas. I'm gonna give me some pajamas. And I'm gonna let the nigga in the laundry embroider my motherfucking number, my back number on my motherfucking collar. Motherfucking yeah. That's the type of shit we on. I'm buying dish soap. I'm buying bleach from the kitchen because what I do, we don't have bathrooms in our cell no more. No, we did at this prison. So you did have, I wasn't buying the bleach yet. When I went to camp, that's when I started buying the bleach because I would disinfect the toilet seats before I sat down on them. And I put it in I'd buy the bleach in a water bottle, and then I would find a nigga with a jerry curl. And then I'd buy the conditioner bottle. And I'd soap and bleach and boil hot water and try to clean the conditioner bottle, then I'd fill it up with bleach, and then I would tuck it into the roll of the toilet paper. So when I went to the shitter and I feed the warden, I'd spray the toilet seat with the bleach. I would never use it like as a weapon because then the nigga in the laundry gonna get in trouble. So back to this nigga. He turning up, but it's calming the pod down because now older niggas, you know, you can't talk to us like these. I ain't no inmate, nigga. I'm a convict. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, nigga, you know, respect me, and you can go home to your family as well, nigga. Just remember that. So it would calm it down, and then it would just make it kind of easy. Now here's the crux of the problem, the matter. One day, I'm good for the evening. I done already hit the intercom and told the bubble, don't even pop my door open after count, cause I'm done for the day. I done did everything. I'm in my pajamas. I done told the bubble, don't open this cell. Don't open 14 today. I mean, no more until breakfast. Don't open this cell no more to breakfast. So now I'm just in there. I don't have a bunkie. I'm just in my own cell. It's a 2-man cell, but I'm just in there by myself. That's why I can say that. I would never say that with a bunkie. So I'm in there. I'm chilling. And I notice also that count is taking a long time. Count is something that happens at specific times a day. It takes a specific amount of time every time. It's like clockwork. And I noticed that I don't hear the other cells pop open. I don't hear people because count is taking unusually long. It happens. It's not a big deal. Oftentimes, nigga just forget to say count clear. It happens so much that you can forget to say count clear. So we just sitting there, and the officer ain't tripping because they get to just sit there too. They want to go on their cell phones or do whatever, call their wife, whatever they want to do. So it's one nigga tripping. I hear the nigga tripping. Now, from the sound of his voice, because I hear this same tone of voice when he egging niggas on, I know who the fuck this is. It's such and such. I forget what his name is. But he yelling. I get down because I'm a bitch ass nigga. I can't wait to see the circus. The one of my many flaws is I do not help the police. I am 100% guilty. I will never pass up an opportunity to not help. I love to see the circus. I love to see a plane crash, train crash. I love looking at that shit. It is a character flaw among many. So, make them kill you over there, yelling and shit, talking shit. Niggas is like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? We all go to the door. I'm at the door. I'm looking at shit. I know who the fuck that is. And I wait because I'm a bitch. I wait until somebody else do it. And I just listen to it. And then I hear that shit as loud as fuck. Make them kill you. Nigga, we all start screaming that shit. Because it's funny. It's funny to us. We all screaming it. We bamming on the door. Make them kill you. That nigga going the fuck off. He started out by yelling, what the fuck is going on? What's taking so long for fucking count? Because for some reason he wanted some mail. And mail is after count. Everybody know it. I'm not sure why it's that way. I never even looked at it as an issue. But anybody from the Nevada Department of Corrections or prisons, because I was a part of both, will testify, because that's how long ago I had been there, can attest to the fact that mail is after count. he want his make him kill you wants his fucking mail, or the gentleman wants his fucking mail. I don't remember his name. His name in my mind is make him kill you. Make him kill you. Don't want the counter clear so he can get his fucking mail. He yelling, "You motherfuckers! Y'all wait! Y'all taking too long with my motherfucking mail." We screaming, "Make him kill you!" And we bamming and we yelling, and now it looks like to the officers who are not accustomed to this, it's a riot. They panic. He's still tripping. We still yelling and bamming. Motherfucking CERT team comes in. CERT stands for Special Response Team. These niggas wear all black. They got the helmets, the motherfucking batons, the tear gas, the fucking electric fucking shields. They got all that shit. Nigga, they come in there and just like the bitch ass nigga I am, nigga, I run, get back in bed. Cause I'm not actually mad. And guess what happens? The rest of the pod runs, shuts the fuck up, and just watches what happens. Problem is, one gentleman in particular does not do that. He is the reason that they're here, unfortunately. Make them kill you keeps yelling. He don't give a fuck about them. Fuck them, this, that, and the third. And he's saying all kind of blasphemous shit. They tell him he gotta cuff up. Which what they gonna do, they gonna open the door to the beam flap. You need to get on your knees. And you need to put, squat down. You don't really got to get on your knees. You don't get on your knees. You got to, squat down and put your hands backwards in the beam flap for them to cuff you. That's what you do if you're not tough. Or if you're not crazy. Or if it's worth fighting for, it's worth killing for. There are niggas that are that tough. I am not one of them. I know what I will do, and I know what I won't do. I know what a nigga could do that won't make me kill him. That's how you know if you're tough or not. What is something that somebody could do to you that won't make you kill them? Then you're not tough. Because trust me, there's a nigga that also qualifies a death sentence. I know a nigga that'll kill you for less. Like 50 Cent said, if I punch you, you sue me for 50,000. A body on the street is 5. I paid a nigga 25. He spin the block, shoot the ambulance too. I said that nigga tough. That's something I would never do. I would never go that far. So, just like we all suspected, make him kill you, backed up, put his arms back there. We call it put your booty to the door. He put his booty to the door. Put his arms through the beam flap, let him cuff him. He took him out there. He talked to him, put him back in his cell. He cool. Because if you cool, it's cool. You can change your mind. The one thing about the Nevada Department of Corrections at the time that I was there, because it had changed from prisons to corrections, was because that was for funding. Let's just call it what it really was. It was for funding. It was for the fucking Fraternal Order of Police and Correction Officers. Fraternal Order of Correction Officers. So that happened, and he went back in his cell. The next morning, though, when we do the same thing we've done to several other inmates in here, black, white, Mexican, other, because that's how they classify us, black, white, Mexican, other. So it's just a bunch of others. But it didn't matter. The make them kill you thing in our pod was a universal thing. We could all do it. It was cool. And it may only be like 30 minutes because we all in the same pod. We're like, oh, good morning, man. I see you didn't make him kill you. And then we laugh. And the person goes, yeah, I ain't make him kill me. And it's over. We see, bruh. We do the same thing. What's up, man? It's so good to see you. Oh, astaghfirullah, y'all mukala. So, see? So, I feel another one coming. So at some point it's gonna come out. So we go, yeah, man. We see they may kill you. You know, we thinking it's gonna be like it has been. It's a little more punch to it because he's the crux of the reason we even do it. He take it the wrong way. Cause now he trying to swell. Pause, I guess. He trying to buck up a little bit. And niggas is calling him on it. He like, nah, anyone like that. You know, I told him, and then you see we got, and we like, oh, shut your friendly, nice ass up. And the last thing you want to be after a whole bitch is friendly and nice. Shut your friendly ass up. You motherfucking showed them so much grace and graciousness like a fucking southern housewife. We couldn't live in cake, fellas. We do it all that because he fighting it. He fighting it. And if you fight it, hey man, fight us. I guess you be mad at who you gonna be mad at, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because we all coming for you now. This is in the military. This is in athletics. We all learned this early. And niggas who didn't participate in sports, Boy Scouts, group activities, civics classes, run for student body. If you didn't participate in that type of shit, which unfortunately a lot of people didn't, especially those who end up in that type of environment, you don't know how to do it. You fight it. But the problem is that's what we looking for. We all looking for a nigga to fight it because now it has become entertainment. This is now entertainment. Make him kill you, decides to fight it. We gang up on him, everybody talking shit. Now it is escalated because we done pulled your dress on up and you ain't got no panties on, nigga. It's just all pussy. You see what I'm saying? This how we weed out pussy. Now, crazy nigga gonna do what a crazy nigga do. That's just that. Make him kill you decides another route. He don't want to be looking like food. Seafood. That's what we call it. I see food. Oh yeah, I love seafood. You don't want to be known as seafood. So, make him kill you. Make he know he can beat. Now there's a rule